What makes the New World Order tick? Who are they? What is their mindset?
First of all, since you brought up Ukraine, I really, I could be wrong, but I really don't believe this is headed toward a military confrontation that would become World War III. I think that is what the globalists are trying to make us think, because they want us to jump behind this new Marshall Plan for the Ukraine. And I believe that Putin and company, the Kremlin, are working hand in glove with the IMF, the European Union on this. Although they're proclaiming they don't want Ukraine to be in the European Union, actually, all the evidence that I've read shows that they do.
That's very sophisticated. I agree with you at certain levels, because then that gives them an excuse to grab part of Ukraine. And then
there are multiple gains on this. One, the International Monetary Fund is using this to justify all this doubling of all of its resources. If
it's got to stabilize Europe to stop World War III.
Right. They're going to use it to bail out all of the banks.
That's what Soros is saying.
Right. To bail out all the banks that have lent money to Ukraine and to all of these kleptocrats over there. What we are seeing in Ukraine, I mean, I feel very strongly for the Ukrainian people. We have written more stories at the New American about the Holodomor, the famine, and the cover-up of the famine, and the New York Times and all of their role, and the State Department.
But you're giving the sophisticated chess-level events that are going on.
Right. So those... So I feel for the Ukrainian people. I do wish that they would have their own independence, but all of the polls show that the vast majority of Ukrainians do not want to go into either the Russian customs union or into the European.
And by Soros pressure, it forces some into the Russians, some into the EU, just like they partitioned Germany or partitioned Poland. Same global grand chessboard program. Who are the new?
And so it is a bit confusing. I have to agree. And I've gone through the backgrounds of almost all of the major
William F. Jasper, see what you've done. You got to stay 5 more.